It is the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Now, impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And so in Spain, the great game is ready to get going again.
It really is a thinking man's league that's given us some of the best teams, best players and best tactics and philosophies, Peter, in the 21st century. So how could it not be good?
So it's down to business here. A new adventure, but the same old objectives. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, he's burst through! Jimenez gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nacho. Messi.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something.
And Messi! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Kubo. Now it's Rodri. And that's a throw. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Alexander-Arnold, given the lift of his goal. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's in a great position here. Great ball, and he's in here. Backward it goes. It's a quick ball upfield. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Kubo. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kubo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Robertson kept away. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal That has been the crucial difference. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a shade optimistic. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Still just a single goal between the sides. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold tries to pass it through. That has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Back into big chance! And it's in! They are right back in business!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Mbappe! Always played it in low. Vencedor. He has found the way through. And here's Mbappe. He has a look up. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Kubo.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Kubo. And he's in on goal! And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Threads one in, it's played through for him. There's the shot, and it's come back out to him. They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 11.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great.
And the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Number 16.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Vencedor. 5 minutes to add. Kubo. That's Busquets. Mbappe. Mbappe! They would have been quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught napping. Drilled in, look. Shot a goal! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitutions taking place.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona are having to do with just a point on day one. Your reflections then, Jim?
Okay, not the greatest result, Peter, but I honestly don't think there's any real huge change needed. Just fine-tuning